Ain't no playing no games, my nigga. I'm supposed to be on the screen talking my shit though, man. I know it's an OnlyFans girl. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all probably like another one, but it's just like I love girls. I love women. I don't like saying girls. That sounds crazy. I love women. And the one thing I can always say about women is they might be, they might not a lot of shit, but they're fucking entertaining. That's how you can have a TV show where it's just nothing but girls in the house. You can't do that with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to watch niggas. Niggas ain't entertaining. What we do? What we do? You know what I'm saying? We play the game. We do stupid. We do lame shit. They fight. Nigga emotional. They fucking each other. It's so see. Nigga. So one thing is niggas be all trying to be fuck females and shit, bro. What would life be without females, man? I'm gonna be honest. These girls got hit shows. And I ain't gonna lie, I was with the homie one time. And bro, I don't know. Bro, tell me why me and like 5 or 6 other homies we watching baddies. No homo. But we were just over there looking at the beauty on there. There was a lot of ass on there. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go look up baddies on, what's that shit called? I forgot, but bro just showing us a couple clips and shit. And we was like, damn. That's a lot of ass on that show. And I can see why somebody could be watching. They banging. It's booty on there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand it, man. But let's get into this video. I've been chatting, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into this shit, bro. Let's talk about shit.
So it's been a year since I started my OF and my spicy pages. And I just feel super anxious today. And I wanted to just come on here and share some thoughts on my experience so far. I'm kind of scared to share my actual thoughts, but I just feel the need to say them in case anybody who's following me here has any sort of desire to start this kind of thing. I want to start off by saying that I definitely have a really complicated relationship with this whole thing, and there are things that I appreciate about it and have appreciated about it from the beginning. But if I'm being so honest, there really are so many downsides. I'm trying so hard not to get like super upset while sharing this, but
bro, I don't really even knock shit because like, man, bro, I wonder where did this shit come from? I mean, I think this is a lack of dads. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna get into this old spiel about the independent shit. But I said it, and motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? I said it. This is what I said. When you let girls, I'm not saying girls can't be independent, but if you tell, bro, people are always going to take the easy route out. Why you think it's so many people putting in power balls and shit? Because they said, I ain't saying that they still don't like go to work and shit, go try to go make their money, but I know a lot of people who just hope, like, I was just talking to my mom the other day. She was like, oh yeah, we should all just go put our money and, and buy Powerballs. You can, it's a possibility you can win a Powerball, but nigga, it's not the optimal way. It's not, it's easy. That's an easy way of going about it. That's an easy conversation to have. Me and my mom, we could talk about how we could start a, mom and pop shop. Whatever, make some money, whatever, the hard way. But she was like, nah. Let's use our 0.000000001% chance on winning the lottery. That's what we spent half an hour talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Girls gonna take the easy route. That's why you got girls. They wait till a nigga get rich, then be on his dick. They don't wait. They don't see the nigga on the come up because they know the come up is hard. But if, you know what I'm saying? But they want to meet the nigga when he up here. They want the easy shit. Girls want easy shit. They want easy shit. So, what's easy? You trying to tell me sucking dick and bouncing that ass on camera ain't easy? I'll do it. No, wait. Pause. I mean, like I would have intercourse on camera if I could. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying. Um, so let's get into this shit though. You know what I'm saying. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like instead of her, like a lot, instead of it's some girls out there, and I ain't gonna lie, the girls that I see most of no, but I just see some underdog girls though. But you gotta be around good role models though. I don't see a girl who just is like. I know it's out there. I know it's out there, but I'm saying from what I've seen though. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl I know, she going to school now. She's about to go be a doctor and nurse. You know why? Her mom was a doctor and nurse, and she got her dad. She got a healthy relationship with her dad. It sounded like, except he was strict, but he was around. Other girls, they like, man, I need that easy. I need that money, quick. Give it to me. On stripper poles and shit. No dad, no dad. If they got a dad, dad kind of just, nigga ain't around and shit. Nigga come around every blue moon. Shitty ass dads and shit. You know what I'm saying? I blame these dads. Fuck that. Shit. You know what I'm saying? These dads, man, I'm trying to tell you. They talk about,
My mental health since, if I'm being honest, my mental health since I've started this has just slowly been on such a decline. And I would say that it started maybe, honestly, probably 7 months ago, where about, maybe 6 months into doing this, about 6 months, I started to get super burnt out. And while I did have such a strong start, and it was so much fun in the beginning, after getting burnt out, I started to just feel really differently.
How you get burnt out from shaking ass and shit on fucking camera? How much ass shaking you doing? She must not. You know what? Y'all might not like me about this, but y'all might not like what I gotta say. But I'm black. If y'all don't know, I might look a little light. I might look a little pale, but it was light skinned niggas out there. These niggas talk about burnt out. I don't feel like we got a thing called burnout. I think it's a lot of on the mental. She probably burnt out because this is the same thing about me. I'll make 4 or 5 fucking videos. And nobody watched them motherfuckers. And I'd be like, God damn, that shit just hurt my feelings. I think that's what she going through. It ain't no motherfucker she tired of bouncing that ass. Cause you can shake that ass all day. You got strippers who sit there and ass shake, ass shake, ass shake, ass shake, ass shake, ass shake. So what you mean? She done posted about 4 Twitters, 5 shits on OnlyFans, and ain't nobody watched that shit. And that's the time why she burning out. Because you know why I don't believe in burnout? Because they used to have niggas on that field picking shit for their life. Fuck is a burnout. Somebody talk to me. I know niggas can't go, but you trying to tell me, alright, I know we know the whole landscape of this, but they used to wake up, pick kind all day, eat a little bit food, get beat up, roughed up. Then they used to go to sleep at night. You trying to tell me you don't think sometimes somebody was on their plantation was like, hey, I need y'all to work overtime today. Y'all gonna have to work a 24-hour shift or 18-hour shift. You think they had shifts out there? Them niggas just did it until they got tired. You know what I'm saying? Till they couldn't watch them no more, bro. So shut. I know that got a little serious, but I'm just kind of tired of that. You didn't burn out from shaking no ass. I'm not. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I mean, I don't know, cause I do get burnt out from fucking though. I can't fuck all day, so hey, I can't be having intercourse all day. So I maybe you right, cause I just try to, you know what I'm saying. Hey, might have to take that back, cause I had to think. But guys and girls is different though. You know what I'm saying? Guys and girls are a little different, but you know what I'm saying. Types of messages
about the types of messages that I was getting, and just feeling sort of the effort that I was putting in to it still wasn't. I guess I'm trying to say there's no amount of money really that you can give me at this point, and I'm willing to admit this now. There's no amount of money that you can give me right now to make me feel like giving myself away in certain aspects, even if they're just a few photos or whatever online. It almost isn't worth it anymore. It's hard to describe this because I realize that when I have spoken about OF, that it's typically been in a light where it's it's fun, it's art, you make money, blah, blah, blah. But if I'm being so honest, that really is like the only upside to doing it. Like just the ability to very quickly make extra cash. But I think again, like just over the course of a few months, of like half a year or so, just going really hard at it, I think I didn't let a lot of like the messages get to me, but I was lying to myself, and I definitely think that it's like really worn on me over time. And it's not to say that I don't have like really good guys on there following me and like monetarily supporting me, even like checking in on me at times where I like, you know, earlier this year I definitely disappeared for a few months, even on here. But even with that, like just realizing that even those people are not people that I would call when I'm having a really hard day just makes it feel just so fake. And I'm not sitting here saying that like I ever got on there to make friends. Let's be honest, it's really just to make money from a bunch of horny men. But I guess I'm just trying to say that just know that if you are a person who's ever been interested in doing this, or if you've like ever been curious about it, there really is just like such a like I feel a little bit dead inside. I feel completely desensitized, and I don't know, like not to sound funny, but I really don't feel any type of like desire or like attraction to men in general anymore. And that's also because of my, you know, my personal collective experiences that I've had with like dating like the wrong types of men and things like that. But I think with this line of work,
whenever they talk about their dating,
men, you will never catch a man being more honest and more authentic and more real, and not necessarily in a good way, than they are, and the way that they present themselves to girls who do stuff that I do. I can't even imagine what it's actually like for real life SWs. Like, I'm sure it's like 50,000 times worse for them. Like, at least to a certain extent, there's like a level of protection for me, just given that I'm like behind a screen, right? Like, I'm never actually gonna like see these guys in person or anything like that. But like, seriously, if I had any type of ability to share like the things that people have said, like the things that people have like the nerve to like DM me with, just like how disgusting they are. And also, I can't even count to you how many times the ones who follow me on Instagram, like when I get curious and nosy sometimes, like I'll go look at their profile and they have like a whole girlfriend or a whole wife, and sometimes even disgustingly enough they have kids. Sometimes it makes me feel so conflicted with doing this, and a part of me just feels so prideful. Like I feel like prideful, like
I mean, what did you expect these, like, man, like I don't know, bro. Like, girls don't be understanding, man. Like, y'all, like, which I don't blame them, but you gotta really think about who these niggas. You really gotta think about how down bad. And it's no offense to you niggas who buy OnlyFans. If you is, then I don't tell niggas what to do with their money. I don't do that. Because, nigga, you can't tell me what to do with my money. I might go spend fucking $400 on some fucking ice cream tomorrow, and you ain't gonna say shit. So I don't say nothing about your OnlyFans niggas. But what I'm gonna just say though is, these girls, y'all don't care about niggas. Y'all don't, because you gotta. I don't know. These girls don't sit down and think, but it's almost like it's kind of like you know, niggas serving that shit, serving, you know, drugs. Them niggas don't care about, they just want the money. They ain't care about the byproduct of what they doing. Niggas tweaking out, niggas overdosing, niggas fucking life fucking up. They losing opportunities. Shit is blowing past them. They're becoming insensitive to shit. That's the same thing OnlyFans girls are doing. But y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. But understandably. Because it's not, I mean, it just depends on what you think. Because, alright, if I'm a nigga down bad and I need to see some titties, but you like, well, I'm not going to show my titties because I don't want to do niggas like that. Well, I'm just going to go look at some other titties. Same way with drugs. You know what I'm saying? I might not want to sell no drugs. So what they gonna do? They just gonna go find somebody else with the drugs. So I might as well do it. Okay, so it's just like it's a slippery slope. So who do you blame? I'm asking you right here. Comment. Who do you blame? Do you blame the drug dealer or do you blame the drug consumer? Well, I don't know. I'm in the area where I just fake drink some water. I'm in an area where I blame the consumer more than You know what I'm saying? This is right because ain't nobody putting a gun to your head. Unless your mama at birth or your adolescence gave you some drugs, it's no excuse. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody put no. You know what I'm saying? So unless she did, I can understand that because you know what I'm saying. Your mama got a baba. You just put it in your mouth. You don't ask what's in it. I know it's crazy, but I'm just saying. But if you of age and a friend come to you, that was for you to make. You didn't heard the bad stories, even if you didn't. You know, your mom said don't trust you or whatever. Don't do drugs, but you still chose. No matter who influenced you, unless a nigga held you down and then got you addicted, then you don't got no excuse. I don't give a fuck. So I don't be blaming the OnlyFans girl because it's like, nigga, who gonna make the money then? I don't know, but don't act like y'all better not act like y'all care. Y'all know these niggas that y'all over here giving content to is lonely. Well, not lonely, but they're niggas who got second lives. I'm pretty sure they're not going around telling motherfuckers they buying OnlyFans, cause it's some down bad shit. You down bad, bro. You down bad. I know if you buy OnlyFans, bro, you down bad, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yes, it's been a year, not like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, but I do still feel like I'm still so deep in it, and I think I'm just being prideful, but I just feel like, and I'm not. I just don't want to quit because I'm just not a quitter. Like I always see things like to the very end, and I won't quit until I'm physically stopped. This being like my one creative outlet to like, or so I thought, to like express myself and like produce this work that like, I'm really proud of. I do take a lot of time to go like rent these spaces and like get like certain types of outfits and like our lingerie really, and like do these shoots and like post them, and like editing is like a whole process, and like there are lots of parts that I enjoy, but I think what ruins it is like when I really sit down to think about like ultimately like what the purpose of all this is, and it's really just to visually please a bunch of men who, again, a lot of them are disgusting. I've been sort of exploring the idea of maybe just having my content be focused on, things that I'm actually interested in, which ultimately is not.
All right, hold up. I don't like that. You got something. You disgusting too. Stop that. So you trying to tell me it's all these just disgusting niggas and you just pure because pause with that. I ain't saying, of course they probably a little more down bad than you is. You know what I'm saying? You doing it but you still down bad. You still insensitive. You done lost some sensitivity to this shit too. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop with that. You know what I'm saying? But I hate how she just talked about this shit like it was some art or something. You bouncing that ass, you pleasing, because she look like a fetish. I'm not gonna lie, she look like somebody fetish or something. Not mine, but she look like somebody. You over here pleasing these niggas, man. Bro, don't get me started. You acting like this shit is some artwork. She talking about, I really put my all into this shit. Rent these spaces, put these fucking thought ass outfits on. And I'm not this is the thing. I don't slush. I said it. I don't shame the hus. But what I will not tolerate is you just talking about it. I ain't talking like motherfuckers in a cage or something, like dogs in the cage or some shit. Like we ain't motherfucking worth for that. Like not me. I don't buy, but I'm just in them. You know what I'm saying? They talking about them like they ain't worth shit. But like y'all ain't shit either. You can't talk about the nigga in the strip club ain't shit and the strippers ain't, and you talking about like the strippers is shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they're smarter. I'm gonna say that. If you a dude buying OnlyFans from a girl, the girl is smarter than you. Why I think that is because at least she turning her what you want to call it, darkness to motherfuckers some profit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I be saying shit like that, I'm not saying like, oh, everything should be for money. But what I'm saying is there's some gain out of it. Ain't no telling what they gonna do with that money. You taking food out of your whatever you could put that money into. Either you supposed to be going to school. Your ass putting it into this little fucking. She might be go turn around put that into her bills or her school. By you taking money out, like if I go buy this cup, right? If I go buy this cup, that mean I can't go buy what like something. I can't go put that same money I bought this cup with. Like that money's gone. This money I bought this cup with is gone. So I can't use that same amount of money to go and donate. You just took. So what I'm trying to say is, your horny ass just took food out of a kid's mouth. You could have donated that money, nigga. Somebody he actually needed. You be seeing those commercials? You seen that commercials that be like, hello? Now, I don't know. For 99 cents, you can feed a kid in Africa. But you chose to see her do the splits on some debt.
Which ultimately pleasing men in any way, shape, or form. Like, y'all can keep your money at this point. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, if you made it this long. And it's not to say that I don't have like really good guys on there following me and like monetarily supporting me, even like checking in on me at times where I like, earlier this year I definitely disappeared for a few months, even on here. But even with that, like just realizing that even those people are not people that I would call when I'm having a really hard day just makes it feel just so fake. But I do still feel like I'm still so deep in it, and I think I'm just being prideful, but I just feel like, and I just don't want to quit because I'm just not a quitter. Like I always see things like to the very end, and I won't quit until I'm physically stopped.
So what was that whole spiel about? I remember she said that. Why the fuck? What do you mean you're not gonna do it till you stopped, physically stopped? You're not a quitter. See, girls be trying to justify shit like that's some. If I tell you know what I'm saying, if a girl be like, oh, I'm trying to mess with you, I'll be like, hey, well, baby, stop stripping. You know what, babe? I want to stop stripping, but I can't quit. I'm not a quitter. It's like a drug dealer saying, man, I can't quit the game. It's like a drug consumer, drug taker. You know what? I could stop doing that dope. But nigga, then I ain't no quitting ass nigga. What is you talking? You know what I'm saying? Girls, man, I don't know. I don't know who they think who. I'm done. It's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gone.
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up, pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In it tonight, in the streets, I'm